You know, Drake's dad was interviewed by TMZ, and they asked the same question that I've been asking.
What happened? What did he say?
He said, well, when it comes to celebrities like Drake, you don't want to say something that's going to piss off the other side. If you say something about the other side, it'll piss off the first side. So sometimes it's better not say anything. But then again, Drake's dad is not Jewish.
No.
You know, I don't think Drake's dad went to Drake's bar mitzvah.
Here's the thing
what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Here's what I'm interpreting from that. In the 60s, when you see Kareem, Jim Brown,
rest in peace.
Who they stood for something because of what the consequences are.
Yeah. Especially Jim Brown.
Let's even go to the Olympics when
raised the fist.
They raised the fist with the black glove
and lost their medals.
Lost their medals.
Yeah.
They believed to the point they didn't care.
Yeah.
Even though their families was upset. You ever saw that documentary?
Nah.
The people who raised their fist,
yeah.
The families got so much backlash.
Huh. Especially back then, yeah.
Back then because they did that, right?
Yeah.
The world we live in today, people don't want, for some reason, they don't want to take chances.
Well, you saw what Kaepernick went through.
Yeah. They don't want to take. They really got us in a box. We don't speak up no more because people can't handle the consequences of what comes with it. People don't want to lose their money. People don't want to lose their fame. People don't want to be looked at a wrong way. And I understand what you're saying. I'm older than you. I get it. What you're saying should be on the top of the list. It should be coming hard. People just don't move like that no more, Vlad.
Let me tell you, after I said what I said and I went on the Breakfast Club and doubled down on it, do you know how many very high power people reached out to me personally?
That agree with what you're saying?
100%.
Yeah.
And they said, bravo. I mean, we're talking about people worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People that everyone's heard of they're like, yo.
Right. I agree.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you for saying, because you know something? Most people don't say anything. And I'm okay. I'm okay. And if a couple of guests don't want to come on Vlad TV because of my stance, that's okay.
Right.
I don't know. Drake wasn't fucking with me anyways. Khaled wasn't fucking with me anyways. So I don't care about these two. But I'm saying if other people have a problem with it, that's okay.
As a man, I respect.
You've seen my history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've stood my ground through a lot of attacks. Through a lot of attacks. There's people I do not talk to at all that used to be friends of mine.
That's right.
That I won't talk to again.
That's so true.
Because they went way over the top of their criticism.
Right.
We don't have to name any names.
Right. We have to name any
names. I'm saying, but notice I never folded. I never bent my knee. I never changed my stance, no matter what I lost.
That's how come I believe in what you're saying. See,
I believe it. It runs deep, and I feel like eventually people understand who I am and the strength of my stance. Because a lot of other people, when they've said something, they've had to apologize, go on an apology tour, say they didn't mean it. Donate a bunch of money to this organization. No, change their shoe deals and whatever else.
Right.
No, that's not me. That's not me. I've stood where I stood, and I'm very much, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I'm not going to say who it is, but someone reached out to me who's very, very high up in this game, was like, yo, I heard what you said, and I've reached out to a bunch of very prominent, rich Jewish people, and we want you to be involved in putting together this organization that's going to raise a bunch of money and give it to Palestinian families directly.
Awesome.
Not to Jewish families.
Yeah.
Israel's okay financially.
Right.
It's the Palestinian people that are messed up right now. That we're going to try to raise some money for the Palestinians. I'm not sure if it's going to happen yet. It's just an idea.
It's an idea.
But people are with it.
Yes.
People are with it to actually have a group of Jewish people donating to the Palestinian people who are affected by this conflict.